Slurpee.
This elevator was inspired by the one in Maritime
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's Zhongli. Chat. My computer is all messed up, guys. How do I pull out the string? And then screen. Chat? I want to pull chat out. There we go. Yay!
Newspapers, anyone?
Oh, Stellar Room. Oh, I haven't played in 2 weeks. Money! Free money! Yeah, this one. I'll let you know. Mr. Zhongli! Oh, that's too bad. Guys, dude, look how much free money they're giving me today. Isn't it great? So much free money today. Free money? Oh, no free money. Such a like, oh my god.
Now that I've
Flash
finished
my
all the new
UID.
books that have come out
Oh my
lately,
god!
maybe I should start on
Oh my
my
god,
next
chat! My UID! Huh? Look, it's I forgot her name.
Yeah.
She's a pretty chick.
Yeah.
Everyone be
Oh,
quiet.
it's been a few days since we said bye to the others in Nasha
I'm just
Town.
gonna share my Twitch on.
Still no news about Rarer, though. Where could he have slunk off to? If only he was gone for good. But with all the trouble he stirred up before, there's no way we've seen the last of him.
Hello! You must be the traveler in Paimon? Mr. Flynn has been looking for you. Unfortunately, there's been a serious wild hunt attack over at the quarry. He thinks it's time to regroup and figure out a plan.
A wild hunt? Oh, uh-oh. We better get over there, right away. Come on, let's go.
sorry guys, I'm being so quiet today. Just trying to put a post on Twitter, so apologies. Here we go. Yeah,
World.
I'm
It
good.
almost goes without saying.
Sequence. I don't know if anybody's here, but look guys, look. I'm so obsessed. 100%, 100%. I haven't done the Fatui Island yet because you have to do the world quest there. And I really want to finish the story first. See, I haven't even finished Natlan that much. And I need to finish Natlan. I haven't done almost any of this. It came out and I didn't play for ages. And then I need to finish that special area that's like under Fontaine Ocean. Oh my god. Oh, I just have to run down there.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh my goodness, what is that? Oh my goodness. What the fuck am I saying? Why is there like... I was not listening. Is this where Rarer attacks? I'm gonna change my team just for this. Look, it's Mr. John Lee. Mr. John Lee.
What shall we do?
And then I'll put on.
This is how it must be.
More sensible. I want to do a 10 pull for this. So my ADHD and live action. I'm gonna do a 10 pull for his weapon. Imagine I won now. Oh, it's Toma.
Have you decided?
I only get 2, I'm so proud. If you donate me money, then I could get more. No, stop. Rosaria! Except I have her on C6 already. Oh my god, imagine I accidentally pulled on him. No! I was trying to pull on the weapon, I swear. Gosh. I can never win, can I, guys? No, I won't say that. It's like banter 2 times. camera's falling down. Sorry. We're gonna go weird for a second here. One more? No. Oh, he's C6 now. C6 Toma, let's go. I don't care. I don't if you can tell, but if you can tell. I do not care. We do not care. Oh, Mr. Flint.
I can barely sense any Kuvaki at all.
Hey
This
guys, give me 1
whole
second. I'm just
area
gonna put my
feels
hair
like
up.
a
It's annoying
soulless
me.
husk.
Looks like his appetite truly is insatiable. As if the power of that energy cannon wasn't enough.
He's not seriously still getting stronger? What's his endgame here?
Ah, everyone's here already. Hey, we made it. So, what's going on?
We've all been on high alert since we split up a few days back, expecting Rerir to strike again. But it's like he just vanished into thin air. No one has seen him nor found any trace of his presence. That is, until this morning, when a ratnik found signs of wild hunt activity while out here on patrol. As you can see, the crystalline itself is physically intact, but the Kuvaki it contained is all but completely diminished.
And we're sure that Rerir did this. Who else? He's the only one who could pull off a stunt like this.
Kuvaki loss has reached critical levels. Reikir of Solnari set to maximum threat level. Warning, unless de-escalation measures are taken soon, he will pose a threat beyond our ability to contain. The consequences could be catastrophic.
Traveler, do you remember when we encountered Rerir just after regaining his body? There wasn't a shred of sanity left. Nothing but madness and rage.
Yeah, didn't he shout out a bunch of names? Then he started raving about how nothing in this world mattered to him.
Oh.
Oh,
Sorry
Paimon
guys,
gets
look, my
chills just
camera's
thinking
messing
about
up.
it. Oh, but the thought that he's still out there, lurking somewhere in Not Krai, waiting for his chance to strike. Oh, even chillier.
Last time we fought, we were already at a disadvantage. If he has such overwhelming strength, why would he suddenly go into hiding?
Yeah, if I were him and I wanted more Kuvaki, I'd just take it by force. No point staying in the shadows. Unless something went wrong. His whole resurrection thing didn't exactly go smoothly.
The other thing is, how does someone who's completely lost their mind still have the wherewithal to cover their tracks so perfectly?
Beats me.
According to certain medical studies, insanity does not always entail a complete loss of rationality. It may be that he is simply living in a world of his own.
That actually sounds about right. He was ranting away to himself the whole time, like he had zero interest in talking to us.
There are many unanswered questions here. He could be right under our noses, and we'd still be in the dark. Besides his name and title, we know little about him. Certainly nothing about his past, or what he might be hoping to achieve.
Exactly. And we wouldn't even know where to begin looking. Even Boss hadn't heard of the Reikir of Solnari before all this. I'd be willing to bet that even if we gathered together every scrap of intel in Nodcry, we still wouldn't find more than, like, 3 useful facts about him.
So, if we do nothing, he'll just keep getting stronger. But if we want to investigate him, we have no idea where to look. Last time we had marionette Annette and her big robo-buddy to help us. And we still barely held our ground. If we had to face him alone... Oh, Paimon's head hurts just thinking about it. What are we supposed to do against a threat this big?
Well, I do have a little hunch about his next move.
Why'd his voice
Given
go
that he
deep all
attacked
of
the
a sudden?
quarry, I'd say it's likely he'll
Mr.
target other
Flint.
places rich in Kuvaki. Somewhere like the Eye of Krati,
Oh god, there's
or the
something wrong
Pillar
with
of
me,
Embla.
guys. Oh,
One thing's for sure.
my motion.
If we just sit back and let him keep absorbing Kuvaki,
Okay.
we really won't stand a
This is the
chance
best
against him.
profile for-
A perfectly reasonable hypothesis. However, it is worth noting that these two locations are quite far apart. To investigate them both, we'll need to split up.
I agree, we should split up. Right now, Rarir's goal seems to be gathering Kuvaki, not fighting us directly. Once we're done, let's regroup on Hisi Island.
Wait, why Hisi Island?
If I recall correctly, your largest goddess statue was carved from Kuvaki-rich ore, was it not?
That's right. Yes, it could well be a potential target of his. I should head back and start evacuating the pilgrims.
That tweaker is gonna... Oh, chat.
Splitting up's always gonna be risky. But I guess we don't have much choice, right? We're in a race against time here. And if we do run into Rear, what then?
That's when you follow the third rule of treasure hunting. Run like the wind.
Was she a treasure hunter?
Didn't you say the third rule was go with the flow?
Water bottle might be missing.
I don't know. Did I? Anyway, whatever. In this situation, go with the flow means go.
Agreed.
All right, we'd better get moving. Come on, Anefa, let's go.
Let's go. Oh my god, guys. Maybe I should send the link to my friend as well. I'm so dumb. Did she slay in that section? Okay, don't be afraid when I show you how much completion I have. Oh no, 100%. I'm not crazy. I'm just dedicated. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little bit.
If ever you find that the animals in Krai behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
Interesting. Interesting. Look how pretty it is. What's that in the distance, guys? No, seriously, what is that? Oh, it's part of that one. That's weird. Catch.
Any leads?
Nope. Diddly squat. No clues to where he might be hiding. It's like he's a ghost. It feels like we're sitting on a powder keg that could go off at any second. Oh, I hate this feeling.
So, you guys didn't find anything?
Not loving the word either. How about you, Flints?
I questioned a few Ratniki and eventually narrowed my investigation down to one suspicious individual. But by the time I got to his place, he was already gone. Almost as if he knew someone was on to him. Either that or he's just extremely cautious and doesn't stay in one place for long.
He's been biding his time for a while now. The question is, where or what is his next target?
No idea. Since regaining his body, he seems to have lost all interest in the fragment in my possession. If he did still want it, he's had plenty of chances to take it.
All we can do now is hope that Ino and Anefa turn up some leads. Darn it, Rerir! If you've got the guts, come face me one-on-one! Wait, he's actually here? I didn't mean it! I swear!
No, it's coming from Silver Moon Hall. The Lady Kutar might be in danger.
Oh no.
Let's get over there, quick!
Okay, leave Columbina alone. Why is she? Attack my wife! You can't attack my wife like this! It's not okay! It's not okay! Oh. I got me disorientated.
Why is he attacking the damselette? What's going on?
No time for questions. Stop him!
This is insane.
Yehuda, get Kutar out of here!
On it.
Look where your feeble light has gotten you. Now you shall plunge into darkness. Thalindus, soon I will find a way.
Watch out!
Wife's like probably dead.
Find them, even if it means turning this place to ashes.
Oh my god. Bro is mad.
That was too close!
Why do you want to
We barely made it out of there alive.
eat?
What's that guy's deal? How'd he get so crazy strong?
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by conventional standards.
I have a question. When me and Anefa showed up, we saw him chasing after this lady like he wanted her dead. What was that all about? We weren't there for the whole thing either. Zero.
Yeah, we didn't see how it all started.
Oh my
It all
goodness.
escalated so quickly, we had no choice but to step in.
Kutar, can you shed any light on the situation?
Kutar. Cross-checking database. I see. So you're the one that the Frost Moon Scions refer to as the Moon Goddess?
Wait, she's the moon goddess? Oh,
moon
no
goddess.
wonder
Oh my
she looks just
gosh.
like all those statues.
There are many reasons why people might worship the moon, and
Very
just as
genius.
many why
I'm
they might
very
despise it. I've never met that person before,
slow.
but why he holds me in
That's
such
rude.
contempt,
Sorry, guys.
I cannot say.
Kutar.
There are many potential motives. For instance, you help the traveler escape his grasp. This could be his way of taking revenge. It is also possible that he covets the Kuvaki inside you, and seeks.
Wait, I just missed that. I've never met this person before, but there is no mistaking his deep-seated hostility. Why he holds me in such contempt, I cannot say, but since he hunts the power of the moon, it is no surprise at the target. Oh, maybe he wants to steal her power so he can go to the moon to save the other moon to save his wife? Why doesn't he just work with the Futui then, right? Because doesn't the Torre want to go to the moon as well, like, or break the fake sky?
But right now,
A counter strategy? But we don't stand a chance against an enemy like this.
God, is so real.
Surely our only option is to run. He's not gonna chase us to the end of the world, right? So as long as... No, I can't say that. Come on.
Running is our only option.
Huh?
You seem surprised.
Well, I mean...
It's not too late. I can distract him, so you have plenty of time.
Wait, what? You're gonna act as bait?
Hey. Oh, she did. Sorry, guys.
Doesn't that make sense?
ADHD.
I'm the one he's after. There's no need for you to risk your necks on my behalf. A coyote doesn't stop for bypassers while it's howling at the moon. What is it, Loma? The Frost Moon Scions have already grown accustomed to life without their goddess. My presence here is no longer essential.
We can't just roll over and let him get away.
Yeah. Besides, she'd pretty much saved my life back there. If I just ditched her now, I'd never forgive myself.
We can't
love the
overlook that you have
emojis.
saved our lives multiple times now. To talk of returning the favor would be a little crass for my liking. But suffice to say that we are friends, and friends look out for one another.
Rira's true objective remains unclear. Even if we were to sacrifice Miss Kutar, there's no guarantee he would stop.
Running away will not solve anything. Oh, goodness.
Kutar, I know why you left the Frost Moon Scions so long ago. It was because people started treating prayer as a form of trade. They would make self-centered wishes, force you to accept meaningless offerings in return. If it were me, I might have walked away too. But I believe that time can change everything, and that sometimes it takes losing something precious to appreciate its true worth. After much reflection, I've realized that this was never about whether the Frost Moon Scions need you. Any relationship based on need is purely transactional. What I truly hope is that you'll choose to stay, not out of obligation, but as part of our family. You were born here, and now you've returned. Who knows? Perhaps it was the moonlight that guided you home.
Thank you, Lauma. But my power is on the wane. I'm afraid. Very well then. I'll do as you say.
Both times you saved us, we were transported across great distances in an instant. Is that one of your powers as the moon goddess?
It is, but I find it very draining. Rejected by the world, my power is dwindling. Like a lake, cut off from its source, slowly shrinking away. Now, it has almost run dry.
What do you mean, rejected by the world?
The 3 moons belonged to the ancient bygone era in which they came into being. From the moment I was born, the world itself has been steadily sapping away at my strength. The 3 moons are not one and the same. As the goddess of the frost moon, I cannot wield the powers of the other 2. Yet moonlight has a way of blending together. Each can reflect the other's glow. So when our fingers touched, I was able to restore my strength by drawing Kuvaki from the eternal moon's marrow. But this method of recovery is painfully slow. If only we could find the...
It's the Wild Hunt! Even faster than we expected. We'll have to finish this conversation later.
See how those wild hunt creatures are running away from us. They're likely just a scouting party, which means Rerir won't be far behind.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get the heck out of here!
Sorry for not talking much. Like listening to the story. Oh yeah.
Ding dong weather bomb! Chew on this!
Observe.
Oh, they just keep coming! This is driving me nuts!
Rerir's closing in on us. We need to pick up the pace.
There's too many of them! And this time, we can't fall back on Qatar's help to escape! If this goes on much longer...
Night falls. Be silent. Fear the dark. Night falls.
For the everlasting forest.
Lash attack!
Annihilation mode. Insulation chamber deployed.
Observe. Close your eyes.
With one heart, we pray.
The night comes.
Preparing for dust up. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Look! Rainbow!
Flying across the world.
Yay! He's dead. Well, they're dead. Boom, 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 boom. The sword! It's Varka! Come on! He's a death box. Varka! Varka!
What's the matter?
Uncle Varka! You're back from Amspartnir? Oh, you're Varka? Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius?
We could save the intros for later. Right now, let's get you all out of this hellhole. Follow me. I know somewhere you'll be safe.
Oh, is that where I think it is?
That's the one. Come on, move! There's no time to waste.
Why is he kind of... Oh, I am so sane. I'm so sane about Genshin, man. I'm so sad. The secret hideout.
Wow! Where are we? This is so...
Well, that goes without saying. This is the Knights of Favonius, aka the Black Market of Intel. No matter what faction you're with, it's the place to buy and sell information. Their headquarters are in Krai, but they've got contacts in every nation. As an expeditionary force on foreign soil, working with them has offered us the most effective way of getting our hands on Anyway, where were we? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Varka, Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
You look way younger than Paimon expected.
Well, definitely feeling some of that back pain today.
Another?
Yep. He wasn't nearly as strong back then, but my squad took heavy injuries and I barely made it out alive myself. We knew it might have been our last chance, so we staked everything on it. But still, it wasn't enough to stop him. I tried tracking him down afterwards, but he didn't leave a trace. Even in his unhinged mental state, he's as cautious as any trained operative. So, I decided to come find you. And as luck would have it, turned up to find you being ambushed by the Wild Hunt.
Is that why?
Maybe I'm part of the equation, but even if I weren't, I'm sure he'd still be gathering power. He's clear.
Note to self. Uncle Varka's strength rating officially upgraded.
Guess it's my turn to ask questions now. So, what exactly has been happening in Krai? Why has the Wild Hunt returned in humanoid form? And why is it after you?
That's a long story, but I'll try to make it quick.
Blah, 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 blah.
Wow, I had no idea so much had happened. Sounds like you guys have really been through it. So, the Kutar is actually a that's a lot to take in. Need some time to wrap my head around it all.
I'm truly... You stood with us against the Wild Hunt and did everything you could to...
You've got nothing to apologize for, Miss Moonchanter. You can plan 100 steps ahead and still slip up. That's just life. No one knows what tomorrow holds. You can't predict which way the wind will blow next. And, to be perfectly honest, but now that a new variable has come into play, fate may well take a different course.
A new variable? You mean... us?
Who else? And in a strange way, I think his resurgence might not be an entirely bad thing. The Wild Hunt is like an unrelenting force of nature, but Rerir is an individual with an agenda. He's gotta have a weak spot somewhere. That said, while I was explaining everything just now, some of the points that Mr. Flint's added caught my attention.
You mean about our mystery ally?
That's right. From what you've said, not only did they lead you straight to some key files, they also shielded Hisi Island from a lethal Kuvaki blast. I don't know who or what could pull something like that off. Heck, even Miss Columbina doesn't have a clue.
I hadn't heard the story about those files. Would you mind repeating their titles for me?
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log, a Nodkrayan Ratnik's Field Journal, and Kuvaki Survey Log.
Oh. No. Still doesn't ring a bell.
Another dead end. Guess all we can do now is hope that our mystery ally keeps showing up when we most need them. Still, it's safest to assume they won't be intervening again. From here on out, we'll have to resolve this crisis by ourselves. Your intel also explains something else I've been wondering about. The reason but once we looked into it, it turned out to be a red herring.
Oh my God,
I doubt it's by chance that he happened to make his comeback while my attention was diverted. And from everything you told me, it sounds like his scheming began well before his return. So maybe luring me away was all a part of his plan. But is it even possible that he orchestrated all of this by himself? The Moon Maiden and the Raker of Solnari, Nodcry of all places. The way everything is unfolding, it can't be a coincidence.
So... what...
Right now, we've got at least 3 first. To my knowledge...
What if there was...
How so?
Have you thought of something, Columbina?
3 moons once watched over this world. They say that back then, I now now bear the Frost Moon's power, and the Eternal Moon.
Hold on. Are you suggesting?
The
That's right. If we can find the iridescent moon's marrow, I will be able to regain my strength much more quickly.
The 3 moons are said to stir the tides and illuminate all things. Perhaps they hold further secrets beyond our understanding.
According to my analysis, the solution is feasible. However, it is subject to one major condition. How do we locate the iridescent moon's marrow?
I know a way, but we will need to visit the Fatui's Experimental Design Bureau.
The Experimental Design Bureau? Are you saying we need to involve Marionette?
Yes. I must speak with Sandrone.
It's a long way from here to the Experimental Design Bureau. There's a high chance you'll be spotted. You shouldn't go.
Then that's settled. As you saw for your people's obsessions, the wild hunt is plagued not.
It's true. If Kuthar...
But where will we...
Oh? That's a rather hasty conclusion for someone who's so painstakingly meticulous when it comes to dealing with machines.
Sorry for the chewing noises.
She heard me.
The chewing noises are probably disgusting.
Boss!
I need something
What are you
so I
doing
can
here?
stay awake.
I'm now asking myself the same question.
So we're chewing.
I received a letter from a humble knight of Favonius, requesting a meeting to discuss a major business deal.
Wow.
But it looks like this humble knight had something else in mind.
Detail! Since his failed ambush, I've been racking my brains trying to come up with a plan to fight Rarier. Given the severity of the situation, I think it's fair to say that our only chance lies in uniting as one. And I'm talking all the factions in not Krai. We can't do this without the Curatorium, but I knew it'd be a tough job to win you over. So, I took the liberty of reaching out for a little chat.
Wait a sec. How did you even hear about this place, Nefer? Didn't you say this is meant to be the Knights of Favonius' meeting spot? And a contact hub for the Northern Intelligence Network? And isn't it supposed to be super hidden?
You really think he could have gotten settled in Nodcry without my help? Besides, I'm the one running this.
Allow me to introduce the current head of the Northern Intelligence Network.
Please spare me the flattery. Let's cut to the chase. Well, this certainly qualifies as an unforeseen crisis. On behalf of the Curatorium of Secrets, I wish you all the best of luck.
So you're just going to sit this one out?
Why should I get involved? What could possibly be in it for me?
What if we told you we can't do this without you?
Oh? Then I'd say you'd better make it worth my while. I don't work for...
I can't put a price on something like this. If you insist on...
You just don't give up, do you? Too bad. I know you well enough to know you can't afford my prices. The riskier the job, the more it'll cost. And a Moonchanter's stipend isn't exactly generous. Unless you're planning to start passing the donation box around among the faithful.
Boss,
This
just a
girl is
thought.
catty.
If they come up short, maybe you can... Things got really dangerous during the fight with Rarier. If this girl hadn't saved me, I'd be ley line fodder by now. If there's any way we can make this work, I'd really like to...
This is why I'm always telling you never accept favors. You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all kinds of misfortune.
How did he accept the favor? She
Very
was
well.
literally
Yehoda,
about
I will
to
help.
die.
But just this once. Don't count on this happening again. Flynn's. That fragment that Rarier was after.
Of course.
Let me borrow it. I need it to follow up on some leads.
Wait, you actually...
Shh. This is top.
I get it. We all have things we'd rather keep to ourselves. And that brings me to the third and final item. We need to find a way to distract him. We need time to make our move, so someone will have to stall him. I'm in for this part, no matter what. Anyone coming with?
Count me in too.
Come off it, you two. Quit playing. I'm way ahead of you here. Nefa did a scan of the moon goddesses Kuvaki once they're ready.
I like it.
No biggie.
All right then. Once your team is...
Oh, that's a cool loading screen, guys. Look at that, it's loading in this cool screen. Sorry, I stopped paying attention for like 5 seconds. Literal. Oh.
Lady Damselette. Wait, we've been doing our best to mind her.
You really...
We're not looking for any...
Do I need to remind... out of consideration for...
Let them in.
Oh.
But...
Are you going to make me repeat that?
No, my lady.
Sandrone seems to be in a good mood. Must be maintenance day.
Come on now. Why is like half of this girls just being mean to each other? Why?
So tell me, to what do I owe the honor this time? Actually, before you answer that, just so we're clear, we're not colleagues anymore, Columbina.
I promise it's nothing.
It seems like you've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored. It seemed like a way to kill some time and whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past.
I'd like to speak with our...
What? Huh? You mean...
I'd like to speak with our Lakini.
No, she's not. Once the work on this facility was completed, she went back with the rooster and Regrator. The only ones in Krai are me and... What is it you need to speak to her about anyway?
What does that mean?
Rerir is hunting me.
As well, guys?
If I'm going to face him, I must first retrieve the lost moon.
I miss him. I miss that evil man. Oh, I need to be sedated.
Is that a no, then?
As if I need reminding. I was...
Have you held any tea party?
Tea parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here. If anything, they've been more eventful than ever. Just me, Arlecchino, and a bunch of insolent and...
I bet you served them the worst tea you have. Just like you used...
Who cares about how good the tea is when they're first, Rosaline? Now...
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me.
Well, duh. Why else? Watching you squirm was practically my only form of Oh, yeah. And Capitano sometimes used to bring Tartaglia around, too. But I guess we won't be... Well, I guess we ought have Favronia pass a message to Arlecchino for me. It's time for tea. Will suffice.
Pass along a message for me, too, if you would. My body cannot...
Excuse me? Who said you were on the guest list? Back when you were under the Tsaritsa's protection, no one would have dared come at you so...
But that protection didn't come for free. I just got tired, that's all. I never... It brings back memories from the old days. when I was still worshipped as the moon goddess. Centuries on.
I figured you'd leave eventually. You didn't have as much of a reason to stay as I do. The Tsaritsa gave you shelter and protection, but that was it. Nothing more. I get why you left. And frankly, but if you keep hanging around with this riffraff, the next time we cross paths...
Guess that's our...
that might be your plan.
Huh?
Listen.
My lady, it's the Wild Hunt. Oh.
Another uninvited guest
Why
trying
does he
to
have a
crash my
name?
tea party. Clear the area. I'll handle this.
Wait, what? You want us to leave you here by yourself?
She can handle it.
You'll be lucky to make it out of the... Go on. Stay and watch if you want. But it'll be at your own risk. You're not flagged as friendlies in the weapon system. Don't tell me what to do! Stare all you want, Columbina. You're not getting another invitation to my tea party.
I know.
This is
It's because she was like remembering that people goes history, right?
Come on then, Mr. Ray here. Let's pick up where we left off. It's your Wild Hunt monstrosities versus my beautiful...
Oh, where are we going?
Livonia, get it!
I've upgraded Valonia again since our last encounter, and uploaded every last scrap of your data. So let's finish this, once and for...
She's not here. Where did she...
Hey, over here!
Curse it. Moon. Go. Keep searching. She cannot have gotten far.
I don't quite understand why he's so obsessed. Oh. Is this her main office?
So this is your method for investigating Rarir's...
Good deduction. But it's quite a different affair from what you're used to with the Frost Moon Scions.
I don't know.
Whoa! First time I've ever been in here. Boss always said it was off limits, so I pictured some kind of creepy Oh, I guess this must be Sumero decor? That's where Boss is from. And that nice shopkeeper who sold me my treasure compass.
I'm not sure exactly what you've got.
I've never faced... on the other...
If you ask me, you're about as far from ordinary as it gets.
Once I take a job, there's no backing out. Still, I have to ask myself if the power I'm relying on will even work on an opponent of this caliber.
I can't do it. I'm so thirsty.
And also how to make sure I come out of this alive if things spiral out of control. Death is the one thing we can take for granted. It is the great equalizer, however fortunate or unfortunate we may otherwise be.
Come on, Boss. Lighten up. Quit talking about death.
For once, I agree with you. Is there anything I can do to help?
That won't be necessary.
Eh?
That shady merchant who sold you an overpriced treasure compass the other day.
Come on, Boss. You're pulling my leg again. In what way is she shady? She showed up when I was completely lost and sold me a neat little gadget that was... Anyway, I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
I hate Dory. She's on my hit list. I hate that bitch.
Hey.
What is it? What's the big rush? You dragged me out of a dream where I was literally swimming in Mora. I'm charging double my usual attendance fee. See, look how easygoing she is. After that
Dory, Sangama Bay?
I hate her.
I never would have pictured you two doing business together.
If you want to make it big and not Krai, it's all about connections. Lady Nefford, it was back when I first arrived, and wouldn't you know it, that's when I suddenly find myself in a life-or-death situation. I've been giving her a 30%, plus any other friends you send my way will enjoy 10% off. What can I say? The great Lord Sangama Bay is nothing if not generous.
You know, what a great time. I want to change it. Change the scene. Just check it. Good night, guys. Thank you for watching. I'm actually tired. You guys like it for like 1 p.m. I don't know what's wrong with me. Isn't it? This music.